Hello and welcome to League of Legends Advanced Tactics with me. I am Furion, I am your host, and today's topic is how to distribute your attention during the course of the game, which in result brings us to solid gameplay. Okay, so there are two groups of skills that contribute to your effective actions per minute. There is a limited amount of information that human brain can process. Usually, human brain can analyze from 4 to 5 elements at once. This is of course in some sort of obstacle if you want to play real-time strategy games at a decent level. By practice, you can go up to 6 or 7 elements at once. Let's call this ability as mind skills. Other set of skills is manual skills, related to your precision and speed. You need to execute some actions fast in order to achieve desired gain. It is important to note that a person who spams his actions, that is, makes them more than necessary, and most likely does it without precision, will have a very false feeling that he is playing fast. It's important to know, what do you have to do? In this tutorial I count only intended, thought through actions as manual skills. It is very rare that manual and mind skills are in balance. We have two common situations. A. When your brain acts faster than your body can. B. When your brain has insufficient juice to fill the capability of your body. Situation A is easy to solve. Your brain already knows what to do and will naturally tell your hands to play faster. A solution is to just play more. Situation B is a different take though. In essence, it's when you are sitting idle and you don't know what to do. In order to improve that, you have to improve your knowledge of the game and decision making. Now that we have this introduction behind us, we can go on to the essence of the topic. How to distribute your attention during the course of the game, which in results brings us to solid gameplay. There is a number of things that you have to do while playing. Last hitting, thinking of your position, harassing enemy, denying him last hits, by which I mean threatening to deal damage to him when your mobs are low HP. Checking minimap, buffs, junglers, auto lanes, and so on and on and on. Instead of going into great detail and making a comprehensive list of what to do, I decided to present you just a really short guideline on what should be your point of focus during the course of the game. Number one thing is your champion and everything that is related to him. You should have your champion on your screen at all time. You can drop the vision of your champion only for a brief amount of time, ideally less than a quarter of a second. A very common mistake is that people don't look at the champion and then die when recalling or while they are doing shopping. This is the moment when they are most vulnerable. Another mistake is when people check other lanes while being on the lane themselves. It's often that Karthus players who check other lanes way too slow are a target of easy harass or even disruption of ultimate. Second in importance is minimap. By second, I mean way down the line than your champion. Bringing required amount of attention to your champion is of top priority. Let's mark it as 10 of 10. In that scale, minimap has an importance level of 3 of 10. One may ask, how often should I check the minimap? The answer is, as long as you have everything with your champion covered, then you should check the minimap. If your character might be in danger because of you checking the minimap, you should abandon checking it. Ideally, it's best to check minimap when your character is not in direct combat, you don't have a pending last hit, and your champion is not moving towards enemy. The optimal interval between proper checking of the minimap should be below 5 seconds. Personally, I check the minimap every 3 seconds or so. As long as your gameplay doesn't suffer from this, the more you check the minimap the better. Of course it is difficult to do if you want to maintain your safe position, harass and last hitting abilities. Finally, the last, third position on this list of importance has been labeled by me as everything else. This includes shopping, checking other lanes and checking score. Remember that if you would like to boost your manual skills, then the correct way to do it is to be precise. Speed will come with time after you are precise. Treat those manual skills as similar to a trick with your spread fingers and a knife. If you try it first time with great speed, you will get cut. And it will hurt. On the other hand, if you start slowly and try to be precise, from day-to-day training your speed will increase. Thank you very much for watching, and remember, if you would like to see more videos or more frequent videos, then please subscribe and leave a comment below. Cheers!